horror comedy Renfield did a good job capturing the imagination of Universal Monsters fans. Which brings into question who could play the rest of the iconic Universal monsters should there ever be a Dark Universe reboot. With Nicolas Cage as Count Dracula and Nicholas Hoult as Renfield, the two bring a modern spin to these classic characters. While Universal Pictures has in recent years tried to reboot the classic characters with such films like Dracula Untold in 2014 and The Mummy in 2017, they were both massive critical failures, causing Universal to scrap plans for its Dark Universe. After The Mummy flopped, Universal decided to move away from a shared universe to focus on individual stories. In 2020, The Invisible Man was a commercial and critical success, which served as a relaunch of the Universal monsters. While The Invisible Man focuses significantly on Elizabeth Moss's Cecilia and not The Invisible Man as the 1933 film did, it showed Universal that these characters were marketable. Renfield took a similar approach as The Invisible Man, choosing to focus on a supporting character instead of the horror icon. Whether Universal Pictures will reboot any of the following characters remains a mystery, but that doesn't stop fans from speculating about the perfect choice for the famous figures. Mads Mikkelsen is mostly known for his iconic role as Hannibal Lecter in Brian Fuller's Hannibal TV series. With his towering physique and stoic disposition, Mads Mikkelsen can play a pretty intimidating villain, such as Le Chiffre in Casino Royale and Catullus in Doctor Strange. However, Mikkelsen is also a skilled dramatic actor who can play sympathetic roles, as seen in films like Rogue One, 2016, and The Hunt, 2012. Mikkelsen's talent can help bring the perfect balance to bring to Frankenstein. As a character, Frankenstein must be both terrifying and sympathetic to honor Mary Shelley's creation. Mikkelsen is an actor who can be vulnerable on screens in ways that many actors cannot. This is partly why Mikkelsen is such a popular actor, despite his continual typecasting as a villain in mainstream media. Mikkelsen would be able to make audiences feel sorry for Frankenstein, but also fear him when the moment is right. David Harbour is a versatile actor whose talents range from comedic to dramatic. In Netflix's mega-hit Stranger Things, David Harbour is given a chance to truly shine as Hopper, which naturally made him a fan favorite of the series. Harbour has also played characters in heavy makeup, such as Hellboy, 2019. This means Harbour would have experience sitting in the makeup chair for hours and could likely handle the grueling process for the Wolfman's special effects. Additionally, with Harbour's natural comedic talent, he could run with a campy version of the Wolfman while also having the physicality for a more feral role. A campy Wolfman film could mirror Renfield's tone, which would be a welcome break from some serious and dreary Universal monster adaptations. However, if Universal chooses a dramatic route or a middle ground, Harbour could balance this as the Wolfman. Harbour would be able to garner sympathy in his human form, but he can also unleash brutality as shown in Violent Night. With Harbour's ever-rising popularity, he would also bring people to the theater.